What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. My name's Big Cam, and today we are talking about 2007's Harry Potter 5, The Order of the Phoenix. And The Order of the Phoenix is a very interesting group, right? Like, because the original Order of the Phoenix was Harry's parents, and Sirius, and Dumbledore, and young Snape, and Hagrid, you know, it had Neville Longbottom's parents, right? Like, so there's a lot of interesting information and lore that's talked about in this movie, and it's fascinating stuff, but I can't help but hate this movie, and I think you guys know why, and we'll get into it in a second. But just to talk about the director here for a moment, directed by David Yates, and he went on to do The Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and then, right, so he did the remaining 3 movies after this, so he did 4 Harry Potters out of the 8, so he did literally half of the movies, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he went and did the 3 Fantastic Beasts movies. So we're talking 7 Harry Potter movies this guy's done. He's also done things like The Legend of Tarzan, which I watched and reviewed on the channel already. Didn't even realize that that was him. He's done some other stuff too, but I really like how this director does, because he not only has my least favorite Harry Potter in The Order of the Phoenix, he also has my favorite in The Half-Blood Prince, right? So it's crazy that they're back-to-back movies, and like I said before, there's great moments in this, like the stuff between Harry and Sirius is wonderful in this, but then, you know, spoilers for an older movie, Sirius dies at the end because of Bellatrix Lestrange. I killed Sirius Black, right, like, stupid bitch. And really, this movie's so dumb though, because the entire plot of this movie is, right, like the end of 4, we saw Voldemort come back and he kills Cedric Diggory, tries to kill Harry, but Harry gets out of there. My boy! Right, like Cedric's father cries at the little Tri-Wizard games. But this movie kicks off with them being like, Harry Potter's a liar, do not believe him, the boy who lied, you know, like, in just saying, like, oh, Voldemort's not back. And then the end of this movie is, oh my god, he's back. So we spend the entire movie just going, Harry's a liar, oh my god, Harry told the truth. No shit. Like, I don't know if that's the best premise for a movie, but it got this one out of the way, got them, you know, getting into the mindset of, hey, there's going to be a war at the end of this. We need to start building troops. We need to start, you know, getting defensive with our magic. We need to start breaking the rules a little bit more than they already had in the previous films. So Harry gets a little rebellious in this. And at this point, the kids are all old enough that they've gone through 4 of these films. They're on to their 5th. They're all starting to come into their own. They're all, like, older now. They're all, like, you know, adults. And they all look great. And they all start killing it. And by the time we get to Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, they're all literal adults. And it's awesome to see because they all absolutely kill it by that point. I think we can all say we hate Dolores Umbridge, the pink bitch. Imelda Staunton, the actress. This is the first time I've ever looked at her name, right? Like, I'm sure she's wonderful. I've heard she's actually great on Broadway, and she's got pipes, she can really sing. But as far as Dolores Umbridge, that bitch can die. I hated her so much. With a burning passion, I hate Dolores Umbridge and their pink shit and her being a bitch. But that fight scene at the very, very end between Dumbledore and Ralph Fiennes' Lord Voldemort, and Voldemort gets that, and the glass all shatters and starts flying at Harry and Dumbledore just kind of like shields him and turns the glass into like mist or snow or whatever, powder, but great stuff. And then like Voldemort starts to take over Harry. You lose, old man. You know, like, and poor Harry, oof, the way Daniel Radcliffe did that, it looked like he was so, like, possessed and taking over his body like a snake. Oof. I love these movies, though. They are great movies. Even this one, right? Like, I have fond memories of this one and great moments in this that I can clearly recite, but just the pink bitch I hate so much that this makes it my least favorite Harry Potter movie. But all is not lost because The Half-Blood Prince is up next, and that is my favorite Harry Potter movie. So comment below which of these Harry Potters is your favorite. Overall, I gave this movie 2.5 out of 5 stars, about a 5 out of 10. It gets a 5. It gets half of the points for all the things I said I like, and the remaining half the points get deducted for how much I hate Dolores Umbridge. That's just the facts of the matter. Comment below your score, your thoughts on this movie, if you agree with me, if you think Dolores is actually fine, whatever, she's not there enough, and you actually like the fact that she's a foil where you can hate her so much to the point where George and Fred, the Weasley's older brothers, when they, firework bomb her and then they take her and she gets taken by the Minotaurs, it makes it so you're so happy at that moment, right? And you're like, yes, they did it, but yeah, good stuff. Not my favorite one, but good stuff overall. Comment below your thoughts. If you've made it this far in the video and you'd like to support me and the channel further, the best way to do that is by liking this video, subscribing if you're new, hitting that bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. If you'd like to follow me on my other social medias, links for those down in the description below. Big Cam, 2 G's in the Big, pretty much anywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.